Hey guys, it's Sansa right here. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Tap the notification bell so you can be a part of the notification squad and get exclusive videos. Alright, so I wanted to talk about sexual orientation and whether that has something to do with your parenting skills. Someone said to me recently that they believe that single mothers actually raise homosexuals. Well, being as though I'm a bisexual woman myself, and for some reason a lot of people think that bisexual women need to have more than one relationship at one time, and they don't think that that's okay, but they feel like it's okay for a man who is heterosexual to be juggling two women at the same time. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, as a woman I can't have two people at once, but if I was a man I would be able to do that, right? Right. Okay, whatever. So anyway, I'm a bisexual woman, but I know how to commit, you know, but I also give the men in my life a chance to be polyamorous if that's what they want to do, because really at the end of the day, I just want some honesty, okay? I don't want you to be perfect. I don't want you to be my Superman, you know. I want you to be yourself, be comfortable. Tell me the truth. You want some other women? Say that. Don't pump my head. Don't bash me in the head with it. Just say, hey, this is what I want. And at the end of the day, I respect you as a man, let you in your space, you know. Now, if I decide to be with another man, you have to be okay with that as well. And a lot of men can't handle that. Yeah, they're not having it. But here's the reality of all situations. A homosexual couple that has masculine and feminine energy inside of their home can raise a completely healthy heterosexual child. I've seen it happen. And then you can have a heterosexual married couple who raises a child in complete dysfunction, and this child ends up having one of the worst childhoods, teenage years, as well as adulthood, becomes horrible inside of relationships, end up beating their kids, molesting their kids, blah, 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 blah. Seen it a million times. I've watched Forensic Files. I've watched Fatal Attraction. Listen, I'm one of those people where I love true crime. So when I see criminals doing stuff, when I see psychologists talk about criminals and they talk about the background and they talk about the abuse and stuff people have experienced, here's my thing. A person could have both of their parents and still turn out to be some type of way as well. A lot of people think, oh, if a couple is married, they should be able to have like a solid family structure like this. They should be okay, like the kids should be fine. No, because you could be married and one of you could still be a fucked up person. Marriage holds no weight. You don't have to be married in order to be in a solid foundation or have to have a solid family. And you don't have to be heterosexual or homosexual in order for that to happen as well. And it's people out there that try to condemn people who have made choices, other choices that do not run parallel to their own. And that's unfortunate to me, because it's like all of this diversity in this world, all of these different races. We got men, we got women, we got Pakistanians, we got Muslims, we got Christians, we got black people, we got white people, we got Mexicans, we got Hispanics, we got Latin people, we got Puerto Ricans. I mean, it's all types of Dominicans and all types of African people out there, Jamaican people out there, and you guys want us all to live one way. Like, that is unrealistic. Like, how is that even going? No. Sorry. What you decide to do inside of the bed, with the exception of molesting, rape, you know, things where you're like forcing someone to do something they don't want to do, with the exception of that, whatever it is that you do romantically or inside of your personal relationship with your partner is not a reflection on what type of parent you'll be. So when people say, you know, homosexual people can't raise a child, I don't know what you're saying to me. If you're not Christian, because most Christians don't believe in homosexuality, they don't believe in gay rights, abortion, blah, 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 whatever else, this long list of stuff that they're not interested in. And that's fine, you know, if that's what you want for your life, that makes sense. But then there's a whole bunch of people out there who aren't Christian, who supposedly are atheists, and still have this problem with homosexual people raising children. Just because two homosexual people are raising a child does not mean that their child will end up being homosexual. And I think a lot of people believe that. Like, I know some homosexual couples who have heterosexual children. Now, would I ever raise a family with a woman? No, I'm not a lesbian. And honestly, I'm bisexual in a freaky way. I've never been with a woman by myself. I've always had like threesomes. That's why I call myself bisexual, so I can have respect for the people inside of the LGBT community, because, you know, I'm not going to chastise anybody inside of the LGBT community when I have in fact been with a woman, you know. But I would never sit down and have a family with a woman. That's just my choice. But it doesn't mean that I would judge 2 women who made that choice or 2 men who have made that choice. All live differently. And we have to learn to accept each other's differences. We all can't live one way. And I need people to just let that go. It's like people feel like in order for them to feel comfortable with what they have chosen, they gotta get like this group of people behind them that are also following them. Like, I don't need everybody to do what I do. I just need everybody to understand that we all different and we all handle things differently, so we should just accept that so the world can be a fucking better place. That's mainly it. I'm not gonna go out here and ask everybody to be bisexual or ask everybody to be polyamorous or to ask everybody not to believe in legal marriage. That's just my thing. I'm not gonna ask people to be Buddhist or to believe in spiritual marriage. I'm just going to do me. I'm going to believe in spiritual marriage, and I'm going to let my partner be polyamorous if that's what he wants. That's for me. It's people out there doing worse than being a homosexual. Trust me. I mean, the very people that complain about people being homosexual, they're out there doing a whole bunch of other shit that is just the worst. But they don't want anybody to judge them for it, but they judge homosexuals. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I just made a video the other day where I said, you know, these black women were out here making fun of Sammy Sosa changing his skin color, but they don't want to think that, you know, them wearing lace fronts with fake baby hairs is extreme. They don't want people to think that when they beat their face up with a whole bunch of MAC makeup, that's not extreme. Or they're walking around with these long ass acrylic stiletto nails or coffin nails, that's not extreme. When it is, it's just as extreme. So it's like people want to go out here and do whatever it is that they want to do. But if another person does something or whatever it is that they want to do, and it doesn't run parallel to what they themselves are doing, oh, it's a motherfucking catastrophe. Hide your children, hide your wives. Get the fuck out of here. Like, everybody gotta stop thinking that they shit don't stink. Everybody got some shit. Everybody got some flaws. Everybody got character flaws. At least 1 to 5. Okay, whether you have both your parents, one of your parents, single family, whatever it is, all of us got something. It's just up to you to decide what's acceptable for you and your family, but you can't push that belief on everybody. That's why it's hard for me to have conversations about politics and gun control and, you know, shit like that, because I could say, hey, to me, it's more white people out there shooting up shit than black people. And it isn't because they legally have weapons, they get them illegally. But it ain't even them motherfuckers that I'm actually worried about. I'm really just worried about black people with guns, because I've seen more black people kill each other in the street. They may not do mass shootings like shooting up a movie theater or Vegas or whatever, but they definitely shoot up the street. Lil Ray Ray and them outside right now on the corner. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them got shot right now. What is the perfect recipe for a home for a child? 2 parents, regardless of gender? Okay, is it 1 parent? Is it 1 strong parent? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below, okay? I appreciate you watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Have vision and stay focused. Namaste.